So I just left rehearsal for Forbes, and while I was there, I heard about a place that apparently does a Cincinnati-style ramen. And they're also an Asian-American cafe that has some of the best coffee, like scones and baked goods you're gonna find in the Cincy. You know your snack daddy needs parts of that. So Cafe Mochiko is in like the downtown area of Cincinnati. They specialize in pastries and coffee, but they have this seasonal menu item, the Cincinnati chili-style ramen. It's exactly what it sounds like. You have a very rich, steeped broth, ramen noodles, hella onions, a mountain of constipation-inducing cheese, and also a soft-boiled egg. Boy, you crazy. That's so good. I never thought of having ramen-style chili with an egg. It really just kind of like tickles my taint, you know what I mean? Chili with the egg. You really wouldn't think that chili would work in ramen, but the textures play so well together. Almost like, it's because the Cincinnati style chili is almost like just a sauce. It's like a meaty marinara sauce type consistency. So it's almost like, it's like ramen, spaghetti, and chili mixed together. It's crazy. And these noodles are perfectly cooked. Again, even the noodles had kind of a thicker spaghetti kind of a consistency to them. And this broth was like the tears of angels, just so savory, spiced perfectly. You taste the onion, you got bits of meat in there. This is by far the best thing I've had in the city so far.
It's funny because most ramens always like peak at the start of the bowl, like right when you start eating it, it kind of starts to like mellow out and flat.
Yeah.
But with this one, like the spices start to bloom and it blends with the chili.
I mean, that makes sense because most chilies are better like almost like the day after because those flavors have marinated more. You know what I mean? So like you get that here.
So when you get to the bottom of the bowl where there's hunks of meat, and that's kind of like the best part.
That's insane, bro. You do a good job.
Glad you enjoyed.
You got a good product. Now it's time for some of the most unique pastries I've ever seen in my life. All right. Oh, wow. That looks cool. All right.
So this guy is our sweet corn bibinka. It's play on a Filipino street food. This guy is our Houde Halaya croissant.
Okay.
And then this guy is our Taro Creamy Melon.
Just pillowy, decadent looking. This reminds you of like a cakey, almost cheesy cornbread. Not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. And then you got the savoriness. Oh, that's that cheese. Super salty cheese on top. Holy. You got that shredded cheese on top. And then you got the, it's like almost cream cheese in the middle, surrounded by a like cornbread, that cakey cornbread base at that. Almost reminds you of like a really strong Gouda. Damn, I was just supposed to take a bite. More like bite 6 now. This one honestly scared me. It kind of looked like clown food. I don't know why that came to mind. But you break into it and it's really thick-looking cream in the middle. You know Daddy likes cream in the middle. Everything so far is cream-filled. Daddy like it. First off, it's not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. Whenever I see sprinkles, I'm just super trained for something to be just crazy, just dumb, teeth-rottingly sweet. This is not that. And that's a testament to our American desserts just being so packed with fucking sugar and everything. It's like the dough is dense, but it's a light dessert. Does that make sense? This cream inside is like, it's like a sweeter whipped cream, which sounds like an oxymoron compared to what I just said. But whipped cream isn't like really sweet at all most of the time. It's like a little sweet. This is sweeter than that, but still just not overboard. For some reason, the bun itself reminds me of like a crepe consistency. Like that first bite of a good crepe, it's weird. Maybe not a crepe, like maybe like a very fresh donut. And thank God I don't really taste the sprinkles. They're almost just for show. As y'all know, I don't really fuck with sprinkles like that, but this is another level. And now this Barney looking ass pastry, the Houde. I actually like Houde. Let's see what this is all about. Houde cream croissant going in. The croissant's not really sweet at all. Even the cream, barely any sweetness at all. It's literally like almost just like literal whipped cream. What am I looking for here? It's almost like a nuttiness to the cream, and you get tea. So that nuttiness, I thought I was tasting. I'm so stupid. I didn't realize that Houde was purple yam. So I think that's where I was like getting nuttiness from, because that's actually the earthiness from the yam. All right, Yeah, this one's not my favorite. I mean, a lot of folks will appreciate this because again, it's almost like it's a really good breakfast kind of a thing because we shouldn't be like really fueling our mornings with all this sugary shit. Like this, it's perfect. You want a breakfast pastry that's just not gonna get you all hopped up on sugar. This is like right up someone's alley. Let's see. And the croissant's what you want. You want that pillowy middle with that crispy exterior, like there's damn near crunch to it. And now the more that I'm eating it, the more I appreciate it. Because again, we're all trained to want that super sweet experience. You don't need all that sugar all the time. I want some more of that chili though. That's God damn.